Hey guys, just catching up on some reheated pizza. I don't know what everyone's doing here for dinner, so I reheated some pizza. Don't mind me. Chat away. A little bit of a busy day today. Working on an old Craftsman tractor. I'll share the pizza with you. Eggplant and mozzarella. Looks good. It's like it's supposed to be eggplant parm pizza. I don't know. My wife and daughter got it. I don't know. We'll see. I usually don't like eggplant with the skin on it, but we'll see. You put ricotta on it. Yeah. Not a big ricotta fan. Anyway, anybody here? I hope Maddie shows up. Somebody's here. I just saw someone chime in. I'm just having something to eat real quick, guys. So don't mind me. Who's lurking? Tim, Jesse, James. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Working on it was a 2003 Craftsman tractor. Expensive tractor. The parts are ridiculously expensive. Guy destroyed the hood. Nothing left of the hood. It was like in 12 pieces. So I told him, I said, you don't need the hood. You could ride the tractor without the hood. It's got 20 horse Kohler. It's a CV624S. Nice twin cylinder motor. The oil was like mud. Hadn't been changed in God knows how long. I think I worked on it probably 6 or 7 years ago. Just totally filthy. It just, I sometimes I hate working on filthy equipment because you spend an hour cleaning it and then you get charged for it. You know, I mean, what's your labor rate? You got charged, you know, so people get mad when you say, oh, there was a, $30 cleaning fee or $40 cleaning fee. Hey, clean it before you give it to me. That's all. No big deal. So got that tuned up. Plugs, air filter, pre-filter, fuel filter, oil change. Took all the covers off. Just the amount of acorns and nuts, peanuts, shells, all kinds of stuff in there. I spent an hour just cleaning out the fins of the mouse nests and all the nuts and acorns. There must have been literally 50, 60, 70 acorns, peanuts, all shells, empty shells. The actual caps of the acorns emptied out. But literally an hour cleaning that stuff out. When I drove it to warm it up to change the oil, you could smell everything burning. You knew there was nests and everything in there. You could see it coming out the spark plug hole where the spark plug goes in, where the boot goes. You can see it looks like confetti coming out, all grass clippings and stuff where they made their nest. So you got to clean that stuff, guys, because if you don't clean it, you're going to overheat your engine. It'll blow it up. The engine needs to breathe. The fins need air. That's why they're there. So make sure the engine's clean. Make sure all the fins can breathe. Make sure the shroud is clean. Make sure air can get through. And in this case, the air gets pushed through the fins, and that way it gets cooled from the flywheel through the shroud work down and out the engine. So make sure everything is clean, and when you start it up, make sure you do have good air flow, no matter what engine you have. Even if it's a little push lawnmower, make sure that the critters haven't built a nest. Make sure the airflow is coming out of the shrouds. Make sure you feel the air coming out, and if you see grass clipping and nests and all that, take those shrouds off, clean them up. Don't be afraid. The shrouds aren't that big a deal. Usually 4 to 6 screws and comes right off. So no biggie. And I also found one of the coil wires was chewed through a little bit. So I put a little heat shrink tubing on it just so it wouldn't ground out. But I tell you, it runs beautiful. Now I cut my grass with it. It runs beautiful. So the only thing I have to do now, the blades that were on it had bagging blades on it. Still had an edge on it, but they were kind of screwed up because he has roots in his yard. So bought a set of blades at Lowe's, mulching blades, because now he just wants to mulch. So I'm going to put those on tomorrow, get the deck all cleaned up. Luckily, it's got greasable spindles, so the deck will quiet down a little bit once you grease it. So it'll be good. His belt, a little funky, but I think it'll be okay. Some checks in it, cracks, nothing major. I don't think I'll need a belt this year. Plus, once he gets my bill, I'm sure he's not going to want to spend another $75 for one of those expensive deck belts. Anyhow, who's here? Anybody? I see one person on. I hope it's not just me. Anybody want to chime in? Like I said, I'm just eating some leftover pizza, waiting for the family to come home. I don't know if they're coming home with dinner or if it's on me tonight. So I don't know. We'll see. Maddie, if you're on, chime in. I saw your text to me that says way too lean. I don't know what that means. I posted a McCulloch video showing a McCulloch with a weak coil. And then I saw a text from you later in the afternoon said way too lean. I don't know if you were texting me or maybe you texted me by mistake, but if something's lean, I need to know. Not a fan of lean. Lean's not good. What George W. Bush used to say, George Bush wouldn't be prudent. Not good. Bad. Anyway. Got one tiller done the other day. Delivered that. Guy was happy. The other tiller, it started out as the guy lent it to someone, Tecumseh, small two-stroke Tecumseh in a Garden Master or Garden Way Troy-Bilt, the old Troy-Bilt. They used to be, my Garden Way. Did somewhat to the pull starter. Parts actually still available for those. It's not too bad. So there was a broken pawl and a couple other things there. Nothing major, but the cord wouldn't retract. Standard stuff. I mean, things 30, 40 years old. So got to work on that tomorrow. Like I said, I'll do the blades on this thing tomorrow. Get that deck all done. Deliver that. I'll get this tiller done. I still got the Skag in my driveway. It's coming up on, oh boy, it's been a week or 2 weeks. 2 weeks or a week. Maybe even 2 weeks. Oof. He's not going to be happy, but then again, we'll see what happens. Anyway, somebody left. Whoever was here, hope you enjoyed what you saw. But nobody chiming in. It's 7:15. I don't know, guys. You're making me get a complex here. Nobody's chiming in. So I'll just finish up my pizza. A lot of rain. Tons of rain here. But not as bad as Ohio and Pennsylvania. But at least the grass is growing. That means lawn equipment needs to be serviced. So that's good. So we'll keep busy. But I guess whoever signed on wasn't too thrilled. Didn't want to converse. It's okay. We don't have to talk about small engines. We can talk about anything you like, but small engine is usually the topic. But small engines, chainsaws, weed whackers, whatever. 2-stroke, 4-stroke. Actually, when I saw the other day from that get-together up at Cutting Edge, the one that they had over the weekend, they had a Dolmar rotary chainsaw. I'd love to see that thing. Rotary engine, because Dolmar, German, and that's where the rotary was created, I guess, over there. So interesting. I'd like to see one. Two saws I'd like to really see: the twin-engined Echo, the twin-cylinder, and a Dolmar rotary. Those are the two I'd really like to see. But we'll see someday. All right, guys, coming up on 8.5 minutes. Still no takers. I don't know. You're making me feel bad. This weekend, or not this weekend, next weekend, my daughter gets her master's degree. So thumbs up to Jess. Good job. Love you. Proud of you. And it's nice to see when your kids do well. 25 years old. She's certified as a teacher now. She has her master's. Good deal. And she's engaged. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but good deal. Nice when your kids do well. It's good to see that they think about their future, and that's good. My other daughter, certified in baking and pastry, but I don't think she wants to do it as a career. Loves hockey. If she could do something with hockey, she'd do it, but we'll see. As long as they find something, what do they say? If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. So hopefully both of them will find what they like and enjoy it. So I hope so. You hope all that for your kids. You hope to teach them all the stuff you've learned over the years, and hopefully they can take advantage of your mistakes. So, guys, it's coming up on 10 minutes and nobody's chiming in, so I don't know. Wow. What's Wednesday? Is it a special holiday? Is it a holy day or something? Everybody at church? I don't know. Something. It's 7:15 and nobody's on. So, all right. I'm going to cut it then, guys, because if no one wants to chime in, I figure we'd have some conversation. All right. I'm going to hit it. So if anyone does watch, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to talk about in the future, text me. Or, put in the comments, and I'll definitely plan a conversation on something someone wants to talk about. But generally, small engines, anything related to small engines, power equipment, doesn't have to be. And I love anything mechanical. Okay. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Okay.